So far in 2024, we have not received any update for Blox Fruits. Recently, the developers have been posting a lot of previews within their Twitter, all because they got some votes in the Roblox Innovation Award. Without that, we would have never even gotten these. But at least we're getting some previews now, but just because we're getting a lot of previews, this doesn't tell us when the update comes out. Apparently, the update is not even close to even coming out. The state of Blox Fruits in 2024 is definitely not looking good. Apparently, Blox Fruits makes millions of dollars every single month just literally by not even updating and just existing. They get even more players every month by literally not even updating, and probably that's why they take so long and they're a sweet old time to bring out updates. They have so much money and they could literally pay people to give us monthly or even weekly updates such as other games do to hype up the bigger updates, but they don't even do that. I mean, even Fortnite brings out very small updates every month to at least keep up the hype for the game and at least hype up the bigger updates, but for some reason Blox Fruits does not want to do that or spend their money. There's massive Roblox games like the Strongest Battlegrounds that actually update quite a bit, or even Jailbreak that update quite randomly, but they update monthly or even weekly sometimes, or even Piggy that still updates here and there to keep hype in their community, including Brookhaven updates. There's so many games that update, and Blox Fruits probably is the only most popular game on the platform that doesn't update at all. It's been over 8 months now and we're still waiting for the Dragon rework fruit and the Bomb rework fruit and basically the Blox Fruits rework update, including the Winter update part 2, which we have not gotten yet, and we were promised to get it way back in February, but because of delays of the One Piece game trying to strike down Blox Fruits, there's been a lot of delays, which sure, maybe some things may not be in their control, but while they're doing that, they could have definitely provided us with content, which they have not done, and kind of kept us in the dark for a long time. It's also August now, and school is literally so close to starting, and it's gonna be a lot harder to get this update out, knowing that their developers, which are probably in college, are gonna be back in school. So maybe the update is gonna take even longer once they are back in school, bro, unless they're trying to fight to try to get this update out in August. But either way, the developers that they have on their team, they're gonna be going back to school, and then after that, the updates are gonna be much slower than we already have them going. And so either this update is gonna be a lot slower, or the next ones are gonna be a lot slower, and we might just get literally one single update this year, or we might not even get any updates this year and we're gonna literally be dead. Now, this update being delayed is not all the developers' fault, because One Piece has been trying to copyright Blox Fruits, and because One Piece is on Roblox now, they don't actually want any copies at all. Whenever branded games come on Roblox, or even like SpongeBob Simulator came out, a lot of games got deleted, anything related to SpongeBob. So whenever branded games do come on Roblox, all the games that are on Roblox right now, or even copies or clothes, everything gets deleted. It's kind of sad, because back then in 2018, there was a game called Pokemon Brick Bronze. Only OG Roblox players know that this game used to exist, and because of copyright, this game got removed, and every other Pokemon game on Roblox got completely removed. And they were probably trying to strike down Blox Fruits, and since then, Blox Fruits has been reworking everything. I mean, they've been posting previews about the Bomb rework, the Dragon rework, the map reworks. A lot of fruits are getting reworked that I even know are getting reworked. About 6 fruits in the game are gonna get completely redone. The entire game will literally get a full-on revamp, and this will obviously be a massive update if it drops this year. And if this update drops this year, then honestly we'll probably be very satisfied. But there could also be a chance that maybe it doesn't and One Piece gets in the way once again. But this might be the only update we get this year completely. When the developers go back to school, we will get them a lot slower. And this update will also sadly be in parts, so there will be part 1 and 2 and 3, and we're just gonna get part 1, and part 2 is probably gonna come out next year or in 2027. I lied about that, but this update is gonna take a while to bring out, but part 1 should probably rework already a lot of the game. So if you're already maxed out on Blox Fruits, enjoy the last bit of OG-ness that's in the game right now, because a lot of the UI as well is gonna change, and the entire game will probably not be as recognizable, but it'll be a lot more high quality. The cool thing as well is we might get another sea, which will be very cool for us, and new level players will actually get some pretty good content as well. This update is expected to be one of the biggest updates ever, but there's things like One Piece slowing it down. Soon the developers will be back in school if they don't finish this update on time, and there's a lot of delays behind the scenes happening, maybe because of teamwork, or maybe it's on the verge of getting deleted just like Pokemon Brick Bronze. But of course, Roblox knows how much money Blox Fruits makes them every month, and they're probably trying to save them. They also recently were not in the event called The Games by Roblox, and the reasoning for that, of course, is working on the update, but this kind of sucks because they could have honestly been in that event while we were waiting for the next update. And this is the issue with Blox Fruits, because there were literally 50 games in the event, and Blox Fruits could have been one of them, and it would have been so much hype. We would have actually had some sort of content in the game, something new, and it would have honestly been the first time in a while that Blox Fruits is in a Roblox event. But for some reason, they declined the event once again. They actually declined to be in the Roblox Classic event as well as the Roblox Hunt event due to updates, but for the Classic event, Roblox actually declined them to be in the event. And this time, I'm pretty sure they did get invited by Roblox, and they didn't want to be in the event. I'm not sure why Blox Fruits can't even accept this little thing. Like, they could have done something very small for us while we waited for the update, and I'm pretty sure the entire community would have been happy just to see the game update, or at least get something within the game. With the event, they could have given us a limited item, even an accessory would have made us happy, or a UGC item. There was a lot of potential with this that was completely wasted, and Blox Fruits being in the event would have been amazing, but they really let go of that opportunity. I mean, their own YouTubers, and a lot of them were in the event themselves, and collaborating and having Blox Fruits in the event would have just been perfect for Roblox and the Blox Fruit YouTubers that were competing in the event themselves. Now, this update does look very, very good. Everything they've been posting has been very good. The T-Rex recently got a little bit of a... well, I don't think it's gonna get revamped for sure because it's still brand new, but a part of the map is definitely getting revamped. Like I said, the seas might get redone, and maybe they're gonna add a new ability to the T-Rex fruit, or they're gonna add another fruit related to the T-Rex fruit. That actually could be a possibility. A lot of the fruits will definitely get revamped, and the current ones that don't need to be revamped because of copyright reasons, and they don't have any copyright content in them, they might actually get an extra ability, or the level cap will probably increase on them, which is very likely. Or they might get a little bit touched up to make it even more buffed up, because as you know, that they're going to be redoing a lot of the effects, a lot of the weapons. Every single thing is going to be looking a lot more realistic and just more anime style and not outdated. So all the people that used to complain to Blox Fruits is outdated, that game sucks, those haters are gonna finally go away when Blox Fruits starts looking like an updated 2024 game. So in a way, One Piece did honestly help Blox Fruits, because now the game's gonna look a lot better, the effects are gonna be better, the fruits are gonna be better, the game is gonna start looking more like a anime style One Piece ripoff game, which is a good thing, rather than a very, very outdated Roblox game that is very lucky to be on the front page. People honestly always hate on Blox Fruits, but they don't actually even give it a chance. Once this update comes out, a lot more people are gonna be willing to give Blox Fruits a chance. And honestly, after this update, no other anime games are going to be able to surpass Blox Fruits with what they're about to change within the game. And of course, this is going to make Roblox a lot more money, which is going to basically mean they're going to advertise Blox Fruits a lot more, because they're going to add more pay-to-win things with this update, sadly. I mean, even Anime Defenders is going to die out right after this, and any other anime games that are coming out right now are going to literally die out. Blox Fruits is about to become the most popular game on Roblox for a very, very long time. And this update is not only going to change Blox Fruits, but it's about to change Roblox once and for all.